Talk with Tangy Tuesday. It is currently spring break in Myrtle Beach. We typically have our spring break around Easter, and today is fueled by Alani. I actually took a half day of work yesterday just to do some things with my husband because there are so many new restaurants in the area and some that have actually been here a while that we have not been able to enjoy. So I want to say this because I know a lot of people come here on vacation in the summertime when the weather's nice and you're on vacation. So if you're thinking about relocating here, just keep in mind vacationing and living here full time are completely different. Well, I wouldn't say completely different, but when you become a local, you do things differently. Like all of the things that you do on vacation, all the touristy stuff, we like to do in the off season. Yes, it's a little bit cooler, but it's less packed and it's just more enjoyable for us. We try to stay off of Highway 501 because traffic is terrible in the summer. But yesterday was kind of like my little, vacation day, I guess. It's not super packed here yet. We did walk on the beach. There were a couple families and stuff out on the beach, but the weather's beautiful right now. And I say this, if you are thinking about relocating, one of the number one things I would start doing is if you're not retired, start looking for jobs. Because we are a tourist town, we have a lot of seasonal jobs. So depending on what kind of career you have, you want to go ahead and start the process, look at the jobs in the area, look at the pay in the area. And also, relocating is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. If you have family, kids, look at the schools, but also look at the timeline of when you want to move. A lot of families like to move in the summer because the kids are out of school and they can start a new school once they move here. But, if you're trying to rent for a couple months, that's going to be very tricky because a lot of places are going to want a long-term year lease. So I actually recommend the fall. We have a lot of snowbird rentals. They're a lot cheaper than renting something for a week or two in the summer. And, you could find a rental for a month or two until your house is ready or until you find a home that you want to live in permanently. So hope everyone's having a good spring break. I got my first sunburn of the year and it's back to work for me. It's a good life living south.